Today I'm gonna be upgrading this pocketable light that Ulanzi sent me a while ago because while it's nice that they included a plastic diffuser, which you can easily remove because it's held on with magnets, they didn't include any way to prevent light from spilling everywhere, which is not so awesome when I want to use this as a hair light or kicker light and it's spilling onto my lens, which has a black mist filter on top of it, and you can see how much glowing it's creating even though it's pointing at the back of my head. And to do that, I'm gonna try and create a grid for my pocketable light. This one is way too big because it came with my personal attachment, but the idea of a grid is really simple. It's a bit of a chunky boy and it only allows light that is going parallel to the direction of the light source to go through it, and as you can see, if I angle it slightly, you will no longer be able to see me because the grid is blocking the light that is not parallel to the direction of the light source. So finally, for my upgrade, I grabbed the light and this ruler, placed it in the scanner, which is conveniently placed behind of me, brought the scan inside Fusion 360, spent a bunch of time tracing it and making a hexagon pattern on top of it, 3D printed a bunch of test files, and I can finally say that I have a grid that magnetically attaches to my light, and I can even add the diffuser on top of it for easy carrying, but that doesn't mean much unless it's actually doing its job, and that's preventing light spill. As you can see, I can use the light as a kicker and it will no longer spill on the lens of the camera creating flares, and it's not even spilling on the back of my chair unless I point it directly at it. So just like that, the Ulanzi light is now playing a role in my videos and it's gonna be even more useful in my future photo shoots. And if you wanna grab the files as well and print a grid for itself, the link is on my website.